Hi, boys and girls. Mrs. Ice here. So good to see you. I know it's been a long weekend. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. I did. I did not do much of any schoolwork. I took a lot of naps. Did I go on a walk? I exercised. That was good. So I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend as well. And it's time to get back into school. No live Google Meet today. We will do that Wednesday and Friday this week, only 2 days this week. So tell your parents, and I'll do a live lesson tomorrow. Okay. One quick announcement. Just make sure you guys are filling in your slides correctly. You have your zoo animal research projects tomorrow, and just make sure you're using the website that we gave you, the San Diego Zoo website. I do check those and I write comments on your work that you do. And you're going to start seeing that in the comments of your work is your grade. So if you want to know what you got on a certain assignment, you can go back and open that assignment. And I should have left a comment if I took a grade on that assignment. Sometimes I'll return the work to you as well. That means that it wasn't correctly done and it needs to be fixed a little bit. So. All right, we're going to go over two things for our lesson today. Our first thing we're going to talk about is called problem, which some of you guys have talked about what problems are in stories already. So I have a little chant to help you remember what a problem is, okay? Problem, problem, what's wrong in the story? What's wrong in the story? Okay, we have an X, so something's wrong. We have problems in our lives all the time, like just the other day, I had a problem where I spilt water all over the ground. Oh no, that was not a good problem, right? So, another vocabulary word is called solution. Solution is how the problem is fixed in the story. So, to fix my problem of spilling water on the ground, the solution is I went and got a rag and I cleaned it up. When you read stories, a lot of the times there's a problem and solutions within the story. So today, that's what our big focus is going to be on. I'm going to ask you what the problem is, and I might ask you what the solution is as well, and ask you to answer that in the comments below. But I'm really excited for our read aloud. Here it is. Our story today is called Hotel Bruce. I think I read Mother Bruce to you guys already. It's about this bear named Bruce who is taking care of these geese who lost their mother, and they thought Bruce was their mother. So instead of Mother Goose, it was called Mother Bruce. But I actually have two more books, this book and one other book about Bruce and the geese. And so this is a really funny story. So make sure that you're just paying attention. If you see a problem in the story, I want you to put your hand on your heart, and at the end, we will talk about the problems and the solutions that we saw. Okay, so Hotel Bruce by Ryan T. Higgins. Hotel Bruce. So this book might be a little hard for me to hold, so just be patient with me. I might have to fold it in half and do something like that. Okay. Bruce was a bear who lived with 4 geese. Reluctantly. So that big word reluctantly means he didn't really love living with the geese. But he was their mom, which meant every winter he migrated south with them. They're on a bus, boys and girls, and it says they're heading to Miami, which is in Florida, which is south. South means down. Honk, 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 honk. Welcome to Miami. Honk. He would have preferred to hibernate. Do you guys know what hibernate means? Yes, hibernate means that bears, they go into a cave and they sleep all winter. But he went with his geese to Florida. Migration and motherhood is hard work for a bear. says northbound, so they're heading back north. It made Bruce tired and grumpy. He's carrying all his geese. Is your person that carry you that takes care of you? Maybe. Oh no. That's why when Bruce came home one spring to find that mice had moved in and turned his house into a busy woodland hotel. Welcome to the Northwoods Hotel, your home away from home. He was not happy. Definitely in that yellow or red zone. Grumpy. Bruce was in no mood for rodents. He turned them out of the house and headed to bed. Do you see them running? That's when the trouble started. I see a problem. What's wrong? Someone's sleeping in Bruce's bed. It was a long night. Can I have a glass of water? You're hogging the sheets. I want to snuggle. I need to pee. That's what all the animals are saying to Bruce. The next morning, Bruce woke to the sounds of birds chirping, tweet, and squirrels chattering, and possums having a pillow fight. Poot, quack. That's a problem. This whole situation's a problem. What's wrong? Bruce wants his house back. It only got worse. Munch, munch, munch. The skunk is spraying. Oh no, look here. He got needles in his behind, and there's a frog in the toilet. It's a bath. These veggies and spices are good for your shells. The fox is trying to trick those turtles to go into the steaming hot pot. I think the fox wants to eat them. We hope you enjoyed your stay. Thank you for choosing the Northwoods Hotel. Our bellhops will see to your luggage. The geese became bellhops. A bellhop is someone that takes the luggage to your car and brings it in for you, or takes it up to your room. That's why it's called a bellhop. Bruce growled. Bruce grumbled. Bruce asked to speak with the manager. The mice went into another room for a moment. I'm not tipping you. It says employees only. Two mice came back wearing ties. I'm the manager. I have a tie. No, I'm the manager. My tie has stripes. They took my ties. They were interrupted by a commotion in the kitchen. Run for your lives! The turtle soup has gone bad! There's a lot of problems in this book. Why did the turtle soup go bad? They're chasing after the fox. That's so funny. It was a disaster. And the turtles had taken his best silverware. They made that kitchen a mess. Bruce started to lose his cool. Roar! I'm sorry, I can't understand your accent. Maybe we should hire a translator. The geese stepped in to smooth things over. Honk, honk, honk! Oh, he's with you? And the mice understood. Sort of. Guys, they made Bruce into a bellhop. Just when it couldn't get any worse. ... means more to come. Those ellipses that you can see after the word worse, that means that something's going to happen on the next page. I wonder if it has to do with the elephants. Yep, it did. This was the last straw. Well, really, it was the last elephant. Finally, Bruce lost his temper. This is not a hotel! This is my house! Everybody out right now! Out! He put them all out into the rain. Kind of fixed the problem, right? Jeez, I thought they'd never leave. What did Bruce do? He kicked the mice out into the rain. Bruce's house was a quiet, peaceful place once again. And there were no more visitors. Honk, honk. Honk. I wonder what the geese want. At least for a little while. Sigh. Look what happened. Look who was allowed. Oh, look who was allowed back in. That was nice of Bruce. And guys, that's the end of the story. So, Hotel Bruce. Let's talk about the problem in the story. What's wrong in the story? I'm sure you guys have probably already put your hand on your heart a lot. But what was wrong is the mice took over Bruce's house and turned it into a hotel. And the animals were ruining his house, making it a disaster, and they wouldn't leave. So now, what was the solution in our story? How did they fix that problem in the story? I want you guys to comment below. What was the solution in the story? I miss you guys. I hope to see some of you guys at our Google Meet tomorrow, on Wednesday. So have a wonderful Tuesday. Bye.